Hey Taurus, how you doing? This is Alex, and I'm here with your weekly reading. Hopefully it's the love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Thank you to all of my new and existing subscribers. Oh, nice. I may go live on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I went live last Friday, so I may go live again tonight, which is when this video is going to premiere, or, be ready for viewing, I should say. So just kind of check your subscription page to see, if you're subscribed, you will receive notification as to when I go live. All right, Taurus, you got some big things happening for you. You got two major arcana. You got the Magician, which is Mercury, which is Virgo and Gemini. Then you also have the Tower, which is Scorpio, right? Angels are saying you're seeking stability. The Four of Wands is that, four pillars, four legs makes the table stand up. So I do kind of feel like, speaking of stand up, I feel like you guys are like the newborn horse or the newborn calf who, has just been delivered, and he's trying to find his place and his footing in the world so he can start on his journey. That stability may be a long time coming. It's taken its sweet old time, but you are continuing to work on it. This looks like to me you were in a good solid place, and then something kind of slowly but surely unearthed you, right? Unearthed you, especially with the Tower here. It's almost like stability, boom! And then there was a message of love. And it's almost like now that there's a message of love, it's almost like, well, what am I going to do? Angels are saying you have two choices on your hand. It's funny because the threes in the tarot, a lot of people look at them like they're third-party situations. I just look at them as like a group or a team or a collection of people. The Three of Pentacles usually refers to like work and people who come together for a common goal or a common purpose. So, it was almost like maybe you had people helping you to stabilize and you were finally back on your feet. I mean, technically you could have, just gotten into a relationship and, it was a little shaky, or the relationship took a long time to get off the ground. You got in there, everything was going great, and then boom, all of a sudden here comes, like this new love or this new, emotional offer, and now you find yourself in a position you're like, what the hell am I going to do? I wasn't expecting this. What I'm also getting to, for a lot of you guys, you now have to make a choice that you didn't feel like you was going to have to make in this particular situation. So let's see what your clarifiers say. The Four of Wands, I'm looking at it here, and it's like that represents a marriage. Everything was going fine. The Knight of Pentacles is, that knight in shining armor. You got what you wanted. And then work came in, and your foundation was shaken, right? You thought your relationship was on great ground. And all of a sudden, here comes somebody in from left field talking about, hey, can I take you to lunch? What I'm also getting to is that, especially with that Magician card, the Magician to an extent is like a shapeshifter. So it's almost like maybe you're lying or finagling or, covering up this Page of Pentacles. To make it seem like, oh, a bunch of us are going out for drinks after work, or not in this pandemic, but, got to work late, I'll give you a call later. It's almost like you're covering up this Page of Cups. Okay? So, with the Ace of Swords here, I kind of feel like, let me see if I could tilt this without killing it. Alright, sorry guys. With this Ace of thing is stiff. But with this Ace of Swords, it's almost like, this is you maybe even saying to somebody, well, listen, I'm married. Or, yeah, this angel's just said, yeah, this Page of Cups knows that you're married or you're in a situation, you're in a relationship. But that don't change nothing with him because he's still got that cup in his hand. You were happy. Here go another three. Three of wands with the Three of Pentacles. You were happy. I'm hearing jealousy. Maybe this Page of Cups is crazy because, oh, this Page of Cups is trying to sabotage your relationship. Because this Page of Cups is jealous of your relationship. That's crazy. Because you look at the Page of Cups, you're like, oh, he's so cute and innocent. He's so sweet. And no, it's almost like he knows. He knows you're in a relationship. He knows you're married. He knows you're happily married. He knows the relationship or the wedding. You guys could be newlyweds. And it's almost like he was just waiting for an opportunity. Jesus Christ. He was waiting, or he or she was waiting for an opportunity, and they took the shot, right? They took the shot on the day that you might have been pissed, about your marriage, your lover, y'all were a little at odds or whatever the case was, and he Jesus Christ. He came in and he just put his cup down, right? It's almost like he might have brought you your favorite. Angels are saying divine timing. Divine timing. He came in at the perfect time during that sweet spot when you were pissed off with your mate, and he brought in his cup. You know what I mean? And you might have been confused by it, not necessarily recognizing it as like a flirting or a love offer, or like, are you hitting on me? And he's like, yeah. Is that what you want? Is that okay? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and it kind of completely caught you off guard. But what's crazy, speaking of guards, with the Nine of Wands and the Magician, you didn't like shut them down. I'm sorry, Taurus. I'm calling you out. I don't get that you shut them down. I kind of get like, hee, right? Like, you might have just been like, but I'm married, right? And it's like, you kind of left the door open. Let's just keep it funky. All right? Y'all see me pulling these energy oracle cards. This one came out first. The Thinking Man. I tell you. Yeah, this person, this Knight of Pentacles right there, whoever this sabotager is, he's been watching you for a while. He or she has been watching you for a while. And they were just waiting for an opportunity. They were just waiting for an opportunity. And then they struck as soon as there was, any kind of trouble in paradise, they kind of swooped in and was like, hey, you want to go to lunch? Angels are also saying to me, too, be careful about talking to other people about how bad your relationship is. That includes your girlfriends, your homeboys, whoever it is. Because this Page of Cups could be somebody you know. Alright, the next card is Man Holding a Coin. This person could have been your boss. Wow. This person could have been your boss or somebody you work with. Yeah, somebody. I kind of feel like it's somebody you work with. It could have been like a higher up, a manager, a director, like, Jesus, Taurus. And the last card is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, right? The 7th chakra is the crown chakra, right? So I kind of feel like all of this is happening for a reason. And it is almost like the universe is trying to test your loyalty to your situation. Because it's almost like you've been wanting this marriage, this relationship for the longest time. Some of you could have made deals with the universe. Oh, if you bring me this, I'll do this. I'll stop smoking, stop cursing, stop this, stop that. And then the universe brought it to you. And it's like, hey, did you really mean what you said? Are you really going to stop smoking and cursing and doing all those things? Yeah, this card was missing out of this deck. Are you going to stop cursing and smoking and doing all those things? And you're like, this is a catalyst coming in from the universe to test you and test your relationship, Taurus. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. That's universal healing, ladies and gentlemen. Ancient shaman, you know, somebody kind of coming in to kind of fix old wounds and old negative behavior is what I'm hearing. Fix negative behavior. So a lot of you guys could, you know, again, be in an open third-party situation. You got 2 3s here. You know, you definitely got 2 3s here. Just somebody waiting for an opportunity. Maybe this is you, Taurus, being in a marriage, and maybe you're the Page of Cups, you know, kind of giving that to somebody that you work with, your boss, your manager, whomever. Moving on. Lake, stillness. Okay. For a lot of you guys, you could have been bored. You know, this quarantine got everybody messed up. And we can't really get out, get it, you know, move around too much. So, yeah, like the people that we work with are becoming more significant than ever. You know, so maybe you took your shot. Maybe you waited for your boss to come in and talk negatively about their husband or wife or whomever, and you took your shot. Milky Way perspective. That, you know, that's the kind of grand scheme of things. That's basically saying, you know, don't take everything so seriously. Now, I'm absolutely not condoning any kind of third-party situation. But you know what? We're only here for a temporary, for a moment in time. So, you know, learn. This is a universal lesson for you, Taurus. This absolutely is a universal lesson for you. To say be careful, you know, about the deals that you make with the universe, because this situation is almost like they just snuck up on your ass. Like, oh, really? And you didn't see it coming. Okay? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, if this is your situation, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.